So today's look is this face. I hope you guys really enjoy it and like it. I want to just say thank you to you guys because I posted this look about a few days ago on Instagram and so many of you commented, so many of you said very positive things and were so sweet about this look, so that's why I decided to do it. I hope you guys like it and enjoy it and that it's easy for you guys to understand. If you want to learn how to do this face, keep on watching. Thank you guys. Starting off with no makeup but just my eyebrows on just so I could save some time. I'm gonna start by using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC30 to prime my eyelids. Then I'm taking the color Naked from the Naked 1 palette and I'm using a fluffy brush to apply this to the upper part of my crease and just blending this out smoothly so this can work as our transition color. I didn't speed this part up just so you guys can get an idea of how I actually blend, but now I am speeding it up because I'm going to warn you guys, I do blend so much in this video, I didn't want to bore you guys. Next I'm taking this little palette that I got from Target and a flat brush and just using this to apply the eyelid color all over my eyelid. Next I'm taking this brush that's similar to a pencil brush, it's just a bit more fluffy, and I'm going to use this to apply this dark crease color that came in the palette, and I'm going to just use this on the outer part of my eyelid, not taking it too far up. Next I'm going to take a very small, flat, precise brush and I'm going to use this with that same crease color that we have and just use this to basically draw on a wing liner at the end of our eyelid. Make sure that with this step you do take a lot of time, don't rush through this step because you want to make that line as precise and as sharp as you can. Going in with that same pencil brush we just used, I'm taking a bit more of that black color and just using this to darken up that black wing that we just made and taking this color a bit more into the center of my eyelid but not too far in. And if you make a mistake like I just did, don't worry about it, we'll clean that up and we'll fix it later by blending this out. Then I'm taking a clean fluffy blending brush and I'm taking that same color Naked we used a little while ago and just using that to blend out that black color that we just applied. Then to help me blend even more, I'm taking that same pencil brush we just used a little while ago and I'm going to just use this with no additional product. Any black that's left over on the brush will do, and I'm just going to use a very light hand and use this to blend the black and the transition color together. Then I took more of that Naked color and just used it on the fluffy brush to blend this out even more. Next I'm taking a baby wipe just to make my eyeshadow super precise from the edge. Now I'm going in with the color Buck from the Naked 1 and just using this to blend this black line out even more and also taking this color more into the inner part of my crease than I took the Naked color. And to help me blend, I do go back several times throughout the whole look just with the colors Naked or Buck to blend this out even more. After a lot of blending, I'm taking the same eyelid color and just reapplying this over my eyelid, just in case with that black we lost a little bit of color. Then taking this fluffier flat brush, I'm taking the color Strange as always and using this as my highlight and just blending and blending this out. I love this color so much because you can use this to help transition your shades, and just make sure you keep on blending and it's gonna fade off really nicely into that black. Then I'm taking that blending brush that I used in the beginning with no additional product just to blend this look out even more. I tried to leave as many clips of me blending as I could in this video, just so you guys can see that blending does take time, but just be patient and keep on blending, don't get tired. And then here what I'm doing is I'm taking that same pencil brush and just reapplying the black and darkening it up a bit. Then I'm reapplying that eyelid color once again, and after, this next step is optional, but if you didn't want to use a glitter, you can use something like a silver pencil or a gold pencil and just use this and apply it like I am onto the inner part of my eyelid. And you can use a brush if you like, but I just like to use my finger to blend this color out. And as you can see, I could not resist using glitter, so I'm taking this NYX roll-on glitter. I'm just going to roll this color onto my eyelid over the silver. So the silver was basically working as our base, and this is just going to make this NYX color pop even more. Then going back in with that pencil brush and a little bit more of that crease color, I'm just going to use this to define and darken our crease a little bit more now that we applied the glitter. Then I'm taking the color Strange again, and I like this color because what it's going to do is it's going to help the black to fade off and transition very effortlessly into that highlight. And after a lot more blending, that's it, we're done with our eyes. Now it's time to move on to our face. And because I wanted a full coverage face today, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to hide any imperfections on my face and to also hide dark circles under my eyes. Then I'm going in with L'Oreal's True Match Foundation in the shade W5, and I'm just dotting this all over my face, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush just to buff this color onto my face. And don't forget to bring this color also onto the lower part of your neck and down your chin. Then I'm going to contour a bit and use my damp beauty blender to blend all of this out. And I did see all your comments on you guys wanting a contour and highlight video, so that will be on my channel soon. But for now, I did speed this up so that the video wouldn't be super long. But I will definitely do an in-depth tutorial on how I contoured and highlight. Then don't forget to set your face with any powder. I personally prefer to use clear powders or translucent powders. And then I'm going to take a brown color. This is from my Few of My Favorite Things palette by Too Faced, and I'm just going to use the contour brush by Real Techniques and just use this to set my contour color. After blending everything out a bit, I'm taking the color Melba because I think this blush is so complementary to many looks, and it basically fits any look actually, so I love this blush. I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones and blend this out. Then taking my MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, I'm going to use this as a light highlight to the top of my cheekbones. Then I'm using my pencil brush in that same dark crease color once again, and I'm applying this under my lower lash line and connecting this to the rest of my eyeshadow as well. I'm using my more fluffy brush once again and just taking the color Buck to blend out that black that we just applied under our lower lash line. And also I'm going to take a black pencil and use this to line my waterline. And after mascara, I'm just applying my North Fairy Lashes by House of Lashes. And I always like to reapply color once I'm done applying my lashes because lashes can change a look because they can be dramatic. So I always go back in with more color and then I blend more after I apply my lashes. Then I'm taking my Enjoy Stick in the shade Sea Coral and then topping this off with my favorite lip gloss at the moment, which I can't remember the name, but I'll list everything down below. Now I'm just going to let my hair down and make some funny faces, but other than that, that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe!